We call it faith webbing. Faith webbing is wrapping our children and youth in a web of faith so loving and so caring that they will know Jesus and always want to be part of a local congregation. It often starts in the fall. We give young people an opportunity to begin to map out their faith web. Sometimes I give them a large post-it note and I ask them to put their name smack dab right in the middle. Then I want them to put the names of 6 grandparent-age people from our congregation whose faith they admire. I also ask them to put down 6 parent-age people from our congregation who they know, whose faith they admire. I want them to put 6 20-something names on that faith web, on that post-it note, whose faith they admire. 6 peers, and yes, even the names of 6 little people in our congregation whose faith they admire. Yes, I want 30 names on that faith web. As our young people do this and they put these names all over this faith web, when they're done, oftentimes there are holes in their faith web. So what we end up telling our young people is that they have just created a personal ministry plan. And it is our goal as a congregation to help them to fill in those relationship voids. As a result, almost all of the events in our congregation are intergenerational. Our goal is 1 adult for every young person who's present there. I heard a youth director once say that his ministry to young people is only limited by the number of grandparent-age people willing to take an interest in just one young person. I kind of see it as we're church family, and that our young people need a spiritual home. They need a spiritual family. They need to have spiritual moms and dads and aunts and uncles and nieces and nephews and grandmas and grandpas in their life in order for them to grow up whole. So let's jump in. Let's roll up our sleeves. Start filling in those relationship voids for our young people. It's relational, it's intergenerational, it's faith webbing, and it works.